marked pictures on these menus. Win series opener versus key rival. But before I do that,
I'm the jumpy gump.
let's do that. Actually, we'll do that. So Benny Devers, Bogart, okay. Against righties, yes. What's Benny's arm? Also criminally underrated. Unless... Ooh, yeah, fuck yeah. Well, and even then... Be my lefty lineup. Yeah. Pitching rotation. Okay, so trade management. Definitely looking for that and that. That. I pick 3. If I could get Chavis, that'd be pretty solid. Okay, team needs speed, contact. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for prospects because I'm only doing 1 year. Players to target. Oh, players to shop. Okay.
Hey, Randy.
Shop Walden. Peraza. JBJ. Chavis is right there. Why can't I bring him up? Giolito. Matthew Boyd. Tim Hill. You know what? Untouchables. Chris Sale, JD Martinez, Xander Bogaerts.
Randy, you're an idiot. I like how I closed the door, and then while the door was closed, after I saw the whole animation, he shot me through the door.
That game really needs to work on their servers.
Yeah.
You'd think, considering how much money EA has, they would have better servers, but
no, dude.
Here's the second
batter,
baseman
number
now,
15. Second baseman,
to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Montoya.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander. Up and thrown. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
G-Man
baseman.
Choi the next to hit.
G-Man
0 for 3 with a
Choi.
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
For me, check swings are right there next to
Now
bang
batting,
place at
right
first.
fielder.
As the
Donald
most
Trump
difficult
not know how to
for
use
number
grammar.
8. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter.
I miss
He got a
Pete
hanger
Now
in the
batting,
middle of the plate.
designated
He could have come unglued,
Jose
but he didn't. He stayed focused and
Martinez.
drove the line side
Stokes.
base hit.
Count 1-0.
Curveball is
Who, Pete
nowhere
Buttigieg?
close, and it's 1-0.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
hit
is that-
this in
no.
his 2
Wasn't he one of
at-bats
the
so
Democratic
far.
Buttigieg.
And he
Was
misses again,
spoke
2-0.
so well,
If you've been
dude.
paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Renfro.
I don't follow politics so much.
Away.
It's all up.
Yeah,
Like,
we're in
everyone
one
just
now.
gives a shit in one way or another.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Yeah, the whole system's fucked.
Now the
I was
3-2
sitting
pitch.
next to one of my coworkers, and
Swung
he
on and
said,
missed.
"Who
He
are you
got
gonna
him on
vote
strikes.
for?" And I said, "Probably Bernie." He said, "You're gonna vote for a socialist?" I said, "No, he's a democratic
Coming to the
socialist."
plate now,
And he
Jackie
said,
Bradley
"What?" I
Jr.
said, "Chase,
Leading off.
explain to me the
Red
difference between
Sox.
socialism and democratic
Center
socialism,"
fielder.
and he shut up.
Even
Jackie
though we're moving into the back end of
Bradley
this game, they're only down by a couple
Jr.
runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly
Well,
use
if
that
it's one thing
right
that we're
now.
learning right now
Throw to
from
first
this
is in
whole
time, one
national
gone.
state of emergency, the
Now
global
batting.
pandemic, the
Settling
Look
him
coronavirus,
now, Christian
that,
Brixton.
um,
He's hit
yeah,
this
we
in
can do
3
these
at-bats
things.
to
We
this
just
point.
choose not to for some reason. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the things that we're currently now doing because
First
of
pitch
it.
here misses wide, 1-0.
Or we can
Now
do what
action in the
things?
bull.
I forgot. Let
Speak with proper grammar.
me look. I saw someone. I don't know if it was like a tweet or a Facebook post, but I was like getting a lot of stuff. Whatever it was, I think it was a tweet. Let me check. The main one, I don't remember where the main post was, but I did find one here. It says, the government be like, due to the coronavirus, we will be providing human rights. And then someone else replies, well, in the fine print it says for a limited time only. Some restrictions may apply.
1-0 home. And he pops it up low, moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's good. Get him.
Nick
right
Anderson
fielder, number
enters here
99.
looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Verdugo.
Stepping into the box,
Ladies and
Alex
gentlemen,
Verdugo.
your attention,
Quickly
please.
down to their final 4
Now
outs
pitching
here
for
tonight.
Tampa Bay.
Slapped
Number
hard
70.
the opposite
Shit,
way.
baby.
That gets down, and he's got
Anderson.
himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now
Hey,
batting,
pitchers, you better
left
start
fielder.
taking notice of this guy. You better
Andrew.
be circled on that line.
Benintendi.
That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The left-handed hitting kid, Benintendi stands in. And he'll quickly send a line drive to
Oh,
center
you gotta be
field.
shitting me.
And he dives to make a... All set for the start of the inning. Into the
Randy.
box,
For Tampa
Willie
Bay.
Adames. He's got
The
a hit in
shortstop.
3 at-bats
Really?
to this point.
Adames.
First
Randy
pitch
Your
Anderson,
on
pitch
the
to
swing.
Bacon.
Takes
Now
this the
pitching
other
for the
way to
Red
right. Verdugo
Number
is
63.
there. One quick out
Darwin
to start
Bill.
inning number 9.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2
Now
D-roll, but
batting.
something he'd
The
like to
catcher.
get down and bury in the strike
Mike.
zone, no doubt about it. Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive
1-0.
player. Just a battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Kiermaier ends first with 1 out.
I wish I could do that. That'd be invincible.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
As far as Kyle's
I gotta
going
go.
over ass isn't online.
Right?
Good spot
Especially now that
pitch
he's got an
there,
extra
and
week
that'll
off
knock
too, and
things
then he's
up
going
at
all
2-2.
remote classes, so he's in for class until April 20th.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Love you, bid you too.
Not a bad time right here to
Oh,
put
you're
that
leading?
runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he chased
Now
out of the
batting.
strike zone on that
Number
one. Mike
8.
Sonnino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second.
I just want
First in
Chavis.
plenty of time in the second.
Your
Oliver
attention,
Drake
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish this
pitching
one
for
off
the
here
Rays.
in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 47. Oliver.
Next up for the Red
Drake.
Sox, Rafael Devers. Prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Check swing that
Hit down
too.
the third
Ah,
base
would've been
line.
striking those. Look at the bat spin in these animations sometimes.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield.
The shift is killing baseball.
Now batting.
And that brings in
Shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
Bogaerts.
far. From the stretch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Okay.
And he is in at second
goes
base
in
with
the ninth.
a 1-out double.
Now batting. The
Runner
designated
at
hitter.
second, 1 away.
J.D.
And into bat next, one of the best run producers
Martinez.
in the land, J.D. Martinez. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Ooh.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track.
Holy
as the
shit.
runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So
Now batting,
digging in now.
the
Mitch
first
Moreland,
baseman,
a lifetime
Mitch
against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4.
Moreland.
Get some big out of here, Mitchie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That
This
ain't
is
it,
on
Mitch.
the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
I'll check some of the settings again quick here. Not in the game mode, but like overall. Alright, well, we finished off strong against the Rays in that series. We're going to Safeco Field. Fuck T-Mobile Park. It's still Safeco Field. Perform well for a season-long player boost. I would love to get one with Verdugo. Ooh, look at that. Now we're projected to make the wild card number. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me get out of here quick, though. Auto output. Do I want automatic? No, let's do automatic.
Hey, everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Hey, guys, Mark DeRosa here.
Try that. See how that goes. I'm good. All right. Chris Sale's off to a rough start. Cool.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Alex Verdugo is being talked about. So the bases are empty with
Batting
one
second.
man gone.
Not a fan of the
And up
white
next,
ball.
the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Henniger.
Heading out towards shallow
Looks like he
right.
had a white glove.
Verdugo waits on it.
Silver.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's how I feel about that.
And the
Of
next
course,
up will
against
be
the lefty,
Alex
dude.
Verdugo. Couple of hits for him in
Number
4
That happened
trips
all
to
the
the
time
plate
last
last
year.
night.
Player lock
Verdugo.
for a
He's
season
ready.
long
Here's the
boost.
first offering. Hit toward the right
I
side.
don't like this camera.
And that's in
I
there.
can't
Base
change
hit.
that.
And that runner will go no further than second
As far
as
as I
there
know, I
are
can't
2 aboard now. And
I mean, I
that'll
like that I
bring
can
up the
look
left-handed
anywhere I
hitting
want
Andrew
now.
The
Benintendi.
left fielder, Andrew
I kind of like it
Benintendi.
going on.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the
The first
box,
baseman.
Mitch Moreland. In his career against this
Moreland.
pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Gordon is up with it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So we're runner at first here with 2
Batting
gone in
7.
the inning. And
The
up
second
next, the
Defense
speedy
impacts
D.
this year.
Gordon.
I know it
Gordon.
didn't last year. It was all just basically
Here's the
hitting
0-1
performance. Makes
pitch.
playing the field
Skied
and
into
base running
very
kinda
shallow
pointless.
right. Verdugo's got it,
It's all based on
and
how
with
many
it,
hits
the
you got.
inning is over.
Or what your hits were.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch
batting.
Haniger. He flew
The
out
right
in his
fielder.
last at-bat.
Mitch Henniger.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the
Ooh,
second
I don't like
out.
that there was no throwing meter when I pressed square. It didn't vibrate or nothing. It's going to suck for over the show.
New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Verdugo, a former Dodger. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Throw to first in time.
Yeah, at least we're winning this game right now.
Now to the plate, Evan White.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down?
No, it won't.
Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break
Wait,
on
why is
that
Pedroia
ball, and
number
he's
3?
retired.
Or is that Peraza? It's kind of small print. It was Peraza. I was going to say, what the
Into
Now
the
batting,
box now,
center
Malik
fielder.
Smith.
Malik Smith.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Peraza is there, and the side is retired.
Gotta get dirty. God, really
So
hit.
a runner at first now with one
Now
away,
batting,
and into bat
third
next, the
baseman,
third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
There's
Verdugo
no
waits on
meter
it.
at all.
Makes the play, and there are
hate
two
that.
gone now.
I can't do more specific. Oh, actually, maybe I can do.
Digging
clear
in.
motions? Was that a thing? It wasn't. Damn. Yeah, this is.
Alex
off the
Verdugo.
ball.
And guys,
The right field
seventh
number.
inning
Still out
already.
there.
Hey, I'm not
Marco Gonzalez,
complaining,
go
but this
away.
one's been flying
At least one
by.
at bat
Yeah,
against the
I'll
righty.
agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Much less
Neither
not
of
a
them
sinker
have been
baller.
nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. This is on the ground over
Fuck
to first.
me.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Malik Smith. 0 for
The
2
center
from him
fielder,
so
number
far in this one.
00.
I'm hoping to get one more
Something
at
has
bat.
to
Malik.
give.
It's not gonna
Here's
give
the
me
payoff
anything.
pitch.
Smith.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Okay, cool.
Now in the box,
The right
Alex
fielder.
Verdugo.
What does this guy got for me here?
For
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Verdugo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to
Come on.
straightaway right field. Ranging back is
Oh, no, it's
Henniger,
me off the wall. I'll
but
take it off
he
the wall.
can't get it as it's off the wall.
Cool. Okay, how am I supposed to slide there?
Fire, you have to
The camera
expect to
was moving.
get
I couldn't
burned
slide.
once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now.
Cool,
They
two-hit game,
continue to
including
pitch
double
to
up
him,
at least
and he
once last time.
continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Benintendi.
It'd be nice if I could score here too, just to get some insurance from me.
High fly ball out to straightaway
What's Verdugo speed? Like
center.
40?
Waiting
50?
on it is Smith.
I don't know what Malik Smith's arm's
He
like, but I'm
makes
gonna
the
test it.
catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely
I'm
now
sliding
with
the
2
ball.
gone in the inning.
You gotta be something I can do about that.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Mitch
Now
Moreland.
Oh,
although
L1
there are a
plus R
couple
to
of
slide.
bases open, and
That
we'll
is
see
dumb.
if they think about
Moreland.
working around him. Ground ball left side. Crawford has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
If I press L1, it sends me back though.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle
Now
Seager.
batting.
Come on,
hits
Chris
in
Sale, let's get a
3
complete game
tries so
shutout, baby.
far. He
Kyle.
struck out once.
Seager.
Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Damn it.
Well,
no
with a
shutout.
chance to reflect on this one, Verdugo
There we go.
turned
Oh,
in a
beautiful
nice
scenes.
performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We
Beautiful.
mentioned earlier
With
how
Verdugo's,
important
I think
he
he's
is
got like
to
A
this
or B
club.
potential.
It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
Damn, my hair was long last year at this time. I know this. Why is it taking me here? Did I get like a trade thrown at me? Do I have to select players to target? Because because like I don't know who to go for. That's the thing. Like who specifically? I like it when it gives me options. Although last year it didn't give me any pitching options, so I don't even know who to go for because I need pitching. Like I said again, I guess I'll go with. Oh, Giolito's overall went down. I'm still gonna go with Giolito. And then just the Tigers. Matthew Boyd. Like, I don't know. Where's Tim Hill? There he is. Ooh, I don't know if I want Tim Hill anymore. He's not bad, but let's see what else. Trevor May. I want to look at relievers. Ryan Stanek. Maybe. See if I want to switch anyone out there. Patensis. I'd love to get a guy like Jordan Hicks, you know, that kind of velocity, but I don't see that happening. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I'll let the game do its thing. Finish strong for a morale boosting win. Well, we're tied for the first in division. Tied for first in the division. 14-7. Although we just lost 2 straight, they won 2 straight to get to that tie. Projected to win 87, which would not give us a okay, cool. I got the lead though. And Erod's looking for a 2-hitter. Oh, my hair looks awful right now. Wait a minute.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 55.
Let's
He's
get this
ready.
shutout,
Here's the
Erod.
first offering. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot.
That was a little scary.
Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 0-1 the count. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
All right, Erod,
Quick
one
on
more.
that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to
Let's
their feet.
go.
And he gets strike 3 called to
Two-hitter
end
for
it here.
Erod.
And with
That's
that,
nice.
this one is over.
On the Indians, who still have a solid lineup.
Open up a book, man, like usual. Bust another rep out like usual. Canceled NBA teams, they doing too much. Making playoffs, I don't care so much.
All right. And a strong morale boosting win again. Holy 10-10 game? Jeez.
The Bo Sox have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney. He's set and the pitch.
The batter, number 11.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
The 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Guerin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets belted high in the air out to left.
Get up, ball.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here now is Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Damn it.
Pitch is popped up. Donaldson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The set and the 1-0. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A little low, it's 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
I totally forgot about the pace of play team, too.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. 1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Mitch Garver is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That's Big Heat Hembry.
Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Tyler Clippard will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Tyler Clippard.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
One thing I've always wondered, it just like more than 0 for 5 against Clippers. Does that change like based on this at bat? If he grounds out right now, will it show 0 for 6 next time? At least in this file.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And that's the second out.
The right fielder,
Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
The slower pitches seem slower this year.
Lifted the other way to
Last
left
year
center.
it was the fastball seemed a lot
Cave
faster.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for him.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So they miss an opportunity to add to an already impressive win tally early this season.
And this one could really have sent their confidence sky high, Matty. But hey, you can't win them all, and I won't be surprised to see them bounce back from this one really quick.
Yeah, they certainly had an opportunity to win this one. But I'll tell you, despite the loss today, this team has been very impressive so far. Really doing a lot of things well.
That is what I need to look at before I go any further. I'll let this run its course. Time to go into a slump, boys. Probably get swept. Yep, get swept. Give us a chance to turn it around. Put an end to this losing streak that now drops our projected wins to 85 again. Second in the division by half a game. Oop, wrong button. There's one thing I wanted to look at. I can't see because of these fucking notifications. We got the featured program. XP report path, that's what it was. So at level 10 I'll get an evolution. Choose one player, play new program. So I'll get one of those 3 to level up. Gear up pack. Choose one gold, legend, or flashback. 2008 postseason David Price, that's funny. Postseason David Price. Other than 2018. Some stubs. Another one. Choose a batter this time. I already know who I'm going to take. Even if it doesn't make the most sense. Because the best one would be him. Overall wise. The show classics at level 40. That Mondesi card really isn't bad. Live Series Gold player. 65, choose one Diamond Legend. Oh, it's this pack again. Probably take Sheffield then. At level 80, choose one High Diamond Flashback or Legend. Cy Young Series Corey Kluber. That's a really good card. Ricky Henderson. Signature Series Hal Newhouser. Willie McCovey. Or a Cy Young Raleigh Fingers. I'd probably take Kluber at that point. And then choose 1 of 5. Let's see what they are this year. Silver Slugger Barry Larkin. Not bad. Prime Reggie Jackson. Hello. Signature Series Ryan Sandberg. Hello. Prime Mini Minoso. Interesting. Or an MVP Buster Posey. That's actually tough. There's no clear standout like Frank Thomas in the first one. Or even Joe Morgan. And then it's just going to repeat is my guess. Yeah, it just repeats from there. Oh, actually, not entirely. You get a Gold Legacy again. Yeah, it's the same. So it doesn't necessarily repeat entirely, but it's basically all the same stuff for the most part. Oh, and you actually get all 5 this year. You get to choose 2 and you get to Diamond 100. Okay, I just wanted to check that quick. Get back to this. Top of the 8th, down 1. We are on the road.
The Red Sox are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Online, there's like a slight
and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Henry Benintendi. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I'm not even playing on
just
disc
another
either.
base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
We need something big here, Rafi. Third base hit. Get on board somehow.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Devers,
that is very big.
And carrying well.
From shutout to
a 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
That's some scoops tonight, baby. You're getting some ice cream.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
I think they did a really good job with like getting their faces in the game this year.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Nice.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround.
I don't know who it was. Why? I hate that it just randomly calls him a pitcher each time now. We did that all last year. Let me call up Michael Chavis.
That brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
Oh, okay, trash talker in the stands.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime in this matchup, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Line drive to center field.
Damn, if I power swung at that, that might have been gone.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two.
All right, we
in
get a
front of the
one-run
warning.
lead. Is what we needed.
Bottom of the
Is that
inning
Erod
now.
still?
Now back to the top of
Leading
the
off,
lineup.
Erod
Stepping
Erod for
in,
the bottom
pulled
of
the
the
shot.
eighth.
It was a single for him in his last at bat.
He gives up a base
Swung on
runner.
and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's
They
out
get an eighth
number
inning out of
one.
him, though. Get him in line for the win.
Now batting, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Wisely lays off the fastball there. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all
Okay.
day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a
Big pitch
three-ball
right
count.
here, Erod.
And
Let's
he
go.
struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He
The
was
left
sat
fielder.
down on strikes in his
Lourdes.
last at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a hot
Ooh,
shot
okay.
toward
That's
third.
Erod's day
A
done.
leap, but he can't
Hold
bring
him
it
to one, hold him
down.
to one, hold him to
Base
one.
hit. The throw into second. The tag, and
Let's
they'll get him
go,
at second.
Benny!
And with
What a
that,
throw!
the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
AL wild card, ALDS champs. Nice banner. I want to see that. I want to see that play again. Was he slow out of the box? So Erod, 8 innings. He's in line for the win. He's a little slow out the box. We changed that running animation a little bit so it doesn't look as dumb. Good tag too over there by Peraza. Ooh, I don't know. I think it might have got. Oh, yeah. Is that touching? His hand technically isn't on the base, but I know it's like supposed to be on the base. I'll take it. I want to see the actual throw though. Good play, good read too. Love to see it. Let's get some insurance here. 5, 6, 7.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Something about my OCD, I can't help but do that little like
And a
practice
swing and a miss.
pitch.
Good pitch.
Did I
there
read
for
that?
the
Okay, I was
first out
distracted
here in
there.
the ninth.
Does JBJ have 27 RBIs?
So stepping in, Christian Vasquez.
The
No
Canadian
hits to this
36,
point.
38, 30 something.
First
JBJ has
offering on its
27
way.
RBIs. What the hell?
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes
I gotta,
care
like,
of him,
reload my
and the
batter's
top of the
eye,
ninth
too.
is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pilar back in
First
Toronto.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
That's gonna get down in the gap.
And this is into the alley and
That's
ought to
gonna
be
go
good
3.
for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And here's Jose Peraza, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Liner towards second. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side.
All right.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
No balls and a strike to count.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So 1-1 home.
Oh shit! I thought I was going fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time.
Shaw's in Toronto?
A ball and no strikes.
Man, he had wicked good potential a couple of years ago. He also had a really good year his first year in Milwaukee.
That evens it up, 1-1.
I don't even remember who we got from Milwaukee in that trade. Oh, Thornburg. Yeah, we lost that.
And
trade.
now pitch on the way.
We won a World Series, so. And it accelerated Devers being called up, I suppose. Although Shaw could be playing first. Right
and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Too low, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they get that elusive win, what they've been looking for, and that will put an end to this awful skid, and they'll try to forget about it as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that losing streak in the rearview mirror now, let's see if they can string some wins together and get everything back on track.
Here we go. Let's get a Texas size. Wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Trade opportunity. Ooh, okay. Who would I be trading away? I'd be trading away Jose Peraza and two potentials. Let me take a look right now, see how we're doing. Rotation wise, Chris Sale right now is not being Chris Sale ERA. Like he's doing better than last year, but he is not being Chris Sale still. Erod, on the other hand, just cracked into what would have been the Diamond Club and is being Chris Sale. Hector Velasquez, I don't think he really belongs in the starting rotation, and holy shit, is he doing bad. Nathan Eovaldi, holy shit, is he doing bad. Martin Perez is he's doing okay so far. Might take the trade for Giolito then. We'll take Velasquez out, slide Giolito in. How's Giolito doing? Giolito is also not doing good though right now. He has potential, and I think he can turn it around. And that would give me... bullpen-wise, we're not doing too bad, right? Colton Brewer sucks. I'll tell you that right now. Josh Taylor is 79 overall somehow, and he's doing okay. Heath Hembry. Ooh. Darwinson. Ooh. Austin Bryce. Brandon Workman is doing all right. Matt Barnes is doing really well, actually. And then Marcus Walden is a 2. Okay. I'm not going to trade with the Yankees. I don't know why that's even there. That's so unrealistic. Also, I don't want Zach Britton anyways. I think he's overrated. Well, actually, 77 seems pretty accurate for him now. Damn. I'm gonna wait on the trade for now. I'm gonna say not interested. I'm gonna wait, see how things play out a little bit more. It's only May, first week of May. It's May 6th. We do need pitching, that's for sure. I want to prioritize starting pitching a little bit more for as a need than I do bullpen pitching, although I do need both. Swap those two, and honestly swap those two. Do that. Take a look at the lineup. Make sure it's still the way I said it. It is. I'm thinking about if I want to swap Pedroia and Peraza. Speedy's just on the decline. Oh no, his average is there though. All I really care about for these two is their averages. Trade management. I can only pick 3 needs. I'm saying I need a second baseman, but I don't really know if I do. I need a first baseman. And what I really need is an outfielder too. Actually, no, I'm okay with outfield. I need a first baseman. And also what I need is a quick snack. I'll be right back.